What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Attack on Titan Season 3. I am here with my reaction to Episode 6. I'm actually quite scared how quickly I'm getting through this show, because then it means in a month's time or so it's going to be over, and I'm like, what do I watch next? I'm actually leaning towards finishing My Hero Academia. I've had a lot of people requesting that for me. So maybe when I finish Attack on Titan or get caught up with Season 4, I can go back to My Hero. I've been kind of missing it. I was very hard on Season 2 of My Hero because it was not as good as the first season. But I have been told that it gets better from Season 3 onwards. So let me know what you think about that. Don't forget, if you want to watch the Patreon style version of this video, to head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, and become a VIP member. And if you are watching this over on my YouTube channel, make sure you are subscribed for daily uploads from myself. Also, I have a little new feature that I want to do. I want to give some love back to the VIPs on the website. So today, and hopefully if I remember to do it most days, I want to give a shout out to a member of the VIP club. So today is, drum roll, Adrian Salazar. Thank you so much for supporting my website, being a VIP. You're the real MVP. And yeah, if you want to get a shout out in my video, then you gotta be a VIP, the VIP club. Thank you so much for all the support, Adrian. Mwah. And with that being said, let's watch this.
Shit!
Yeah, I guess there's gonna be no turning into a Titan for you, Eren, considering you're completely gagged.
You're awake. I'm glad. Just hang in there for a bit. We'll be okay.
At least Historia's alright.
Eren?
We shouldn't trust Historia. I'm sorry, but
He didn't deny anything. It's true that he went after the scouts, and his people did kill Pastor Nick. But he did that because he had no choice. Everything he's done, he did for the sake of humanity.
I know, but still, a ton of people did die.
The last thing I remember is the two of them. How long has it been? Captain, Armin, what happened to the scouts?
And he can't even ask any questions because that stupid thing in his mouth. Just has to listen, I guess.
I can't even tell if it's day or night. Wait, there's something else about this place. It feels familiar somehow. Have I been here?
If you were wondering, no, you've never been here before.
Can you read my mind?
Father, could you explain to Eren?
Of course, I intend to. But before that, there's something I'd like us to try. This could make him remember without us saying a word.
What powers do you have? Thought they were maybe gonna stick a finger in his butt or something.
What is this? Who are they? These aren't things I've seen. No. Whose memories are these? The key! No. What?
Oh my god! So it was his dad! Oh my god!
Dad, what happened to you?
I told you that his dad was bad news!
Do you remember? Have you learned of your father's sin?
Oh my god! So, his dad injected... Oh, why would you do that to your son? Why would you do that to your boy? Now I understand why this episode is called Sin.
Now that's what I call a job well done.
Hey. What's it mean to act ladylike?
I'm not exactly an expert, but I'd say the young lady in your book has it down.
Krista?
Yeah. Is she one of your favorite characters?
Oh my goodness. So Krista was a name from that book.
Well, that's how you act, so I want to be just like you.
Huh?
Do you think that if I try real hard, I can grow up to be like you?
No need! You're already perfect! No need to change a thing!
That's so sad, because obviously in that moment, Historia has no idea why she's behaving that way. Gosh, the innocence of a child.
Until next time.
I wonder who that girl is.
What the hell? Wait, how is that even a power? To like erase a memory like that? So that must be why Aaron has no clue.
I was never alone. I had her. She was always there for me. She gave me books, taught me to read and write. She was so kind to me. So how could I forget about her?
Because they wanted to keep everything a secret. That's why.
She must have been worried and gone to check up on you from time to time. If she was erasing your memories, know that she did it to protect you.
So, that's why I forgot her?
That's right, but touching him seems to have brought those memories back to you. An unexpected side effect.
Do you think we could visit her sometime? I'd like to tell her thank you.
Can you have this conversation like another time? Kind of tied up here.
Frida is no longer of this world. At one time, I had 5 children. But 5 years ago, my wife and our children were murdered by a man named Grisha Yeager. Your sister was killed by Aaron's father.
Okay, so do you want revenge on Aaron? Because it seems like he had no idea.
But his goal was to steal something from the Rice family. What Grisha sought to obtain was power.
He's quite hairy. He's not the Beast Titan, is he?
Frida's Titan was by far superior to all the others.
That's because she got them
In theory,
floating
she had
boobies.
unsurpassable power. However, at her young age, she lacked the experience to wield it properly. And because she couldn't unleash her true potential,
Oh, she got devoured.
he then turned his gaze to the children. He wanted to eradicate the Rice family. He started by crushing Dirk and Abel, who were 14 and 12. He trampled my wife as she held our 10-year-old Florian. Then he squeezed the life from my eldest son, Oakland. Through some curse or miracle, I alone managed to escape.
And that was why he wanted to hide what happened in was it the church? And quickly rebuilt it?
Hey! What's the holdup? Whatever you're talking about, we don't have time for it. Things are going straight to hell outside.
Do explain. What's been going on?
Well, the Scouts started a coup d'etat, and all the other regiments have taken their side. Everyone found out that old King Fritz was a fake, and now his whole council has been arrested. Yep, it's been a royal shit show.
So is this revenge for what Aaron's dad did?
Fine, sorry. I'm just so worried about you.
I trust you.
I was gonna say, nice sarcasm there. I don't believe a word you say. That side eye says it all, buddy. Oh my gosh. So I knew it. I says to you guys that there was something really odd about Aaron's dad. But then, in the same breath, maybe he's the only one that's sane. I don't know.
I'll take you out once a week to be paraded to the public. It's so beautiful. This may well be the finest work of art man has ever conceived. All those decades of planning it have finally paid off. Just wait. Art must be completed by its audience. You must be seen by the people, the same ones you tyrannized, and that will be my masterpiece.
I mean, is he cocking balls out, you know?
Soon enough you'll forget any of this happened. I'll bet you'll even forget how to shit, though.
As long as we're on the subject, why don't you tell me if you nobles really do shit gold? I'm sorry, what was that? Your mouth's full!
Oh my gosh, people have lost their minds.
The Rice family has the power to alter people's memories as it suits them. From what I've been told, aside from those of a few noble bloodlines that are immune, whole cities could be affected at once.
So they could still...
In the event that Lord Rice is able to obtain Erin's scream, this uprising of ours will amount to absolutely nothing.
So wait, maybe those memories are not even legit.
Because if this ability should come into play, we'll forget everything they told us.
Although I'd imagine that they'd prefer whatever torture we could throw at them if they knew what would await them once they're given up to Zachary. I don't understand.
Oh my god, is that even torture or is that hentai?
The only reason I backed you was because I believed it to be the best choice for the human race. Had the government passed my little test, I was prepared to make a stand against you and Zachary. To think we just stood as comrades in a coup d'etat and I'm already talking like this. I once heard in a song that someday humans would stop fighting. When will that be?
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I could never imagine humans not fighting. It's in our blood, unfortunately. It's just the way we are. There will always be war.
Here I was hoping you might have something optimistic to say.
Your attention! Soldiers of the Survey Corps! Our mission is to recover Erin and Historia. We will now make for their location believed to be the chapel on Rice's land.
I'm not so sure about Historia as well. I know I seem to be quite fickle with who I support and who I don't. I'm always like this, but I'm just starting to feel like Historia is too easily manipulated.
How is it that you lived with Kenny the Ripper but know next to nothing about him? Did the two of you never talk?
Not much. I only just learned the man's last name. Don't know if you heard, but it's Ackerman. Might be a relative of yours.
I remember my parents saying that my dad's side, the Ackermans, were persecuted when they lived in the cities.
Well, wait a minute here. If they are related, then the personality trait is there for Mikasa.
He looked the same as all of you, so I don't think he was of a different race.
Tell me this. Have you ever suddenly felt a power awaken inside you?
I have.
Uh-oh. Like a strength power? Or like a titan power? What do you mean, Levi?
He felt an absurd amount of strength surging through him. And in that moment, he knew just what he needed to do. And it's happened to me too. Makes me wonder.
I mean, I don't know if there's anything like spiritual behind that. I feel like when you're pushed to your limit, we all have this invisible power, but I mean, in TV show, maybe it's different.
What in the hell happened to us? I thought that the Ackerman clan used to be the king's personal bodyguards. Now the whole damn family's on the verge of extinction. So why don't you tell me what you did to piss off the king? Come on, won't you tell your sweet grandson one last story?
What sweet grandson are you talking about?
Yeah, it's not Kenny, that's for sure.
But this power allows the king to wipe out human memory, to erase the past. Only a few noble bloodlines are immune. Among them, there were two groups that decided to turn their back on the king. One of these groups was the Eastern clan, and the other was our own Ackerman clan.
Hence all the persecution.
And nothing can end it.
So it's all about control and power. Manipulate the people in their memories so that they can be your sheepdogs.
A hidden door. Rice and Aaron should be inside. Hopefully the layout's close to what I predicted.
These presents better pay off, considering the time we spent prepping them.
How do you have a place like this, though? It's huge!
As you all know, last time we caught Levi by surprise, and then he killed 12 of our comrades.
Yeah, imagine what he's gonna do now that you know he's coming. Hoo-hoo!
In this tiny, screwed-up world, dying is preferable to what we would get if we decided to surrender. But here's the thing. That's what life in the walls has always been. Nothing's changed. We've got a foe we can't beat, so we stand by and wait for them to break through our walls and kill us. We fought to be military police, and then interior police, and now we're Kenny's elites. We did this to find purpose in our meaningless lives. In this meaningless world, I see no cause to stop believing now. If Kenny and his dream can't turn this game around, he'll flip the board.
Why do I get the impression that I'm gonna like Kenny by the end of this season? I hated him in the first episode, but now...
Guess that's a yes.
We're coming for you, Aaron! This is so messed up, though. It's so political as well, it's horrible. Okay, again, there was a lot of information in that episode, and trying to process like absolutely everything. So basically, and it actually comes back to what I said, I think it was in the episode with Emir, when she fell off the wall. I said to you guys, it sounded like they injected something into her before she fell. Then she turned into a Titan. And in that episode today, it's confirmed that Aaron's dad injected him so that he became a Titan. And then Aaron devoured his dad. And I'm curious as to what this power is that Mikasa, Levi, and Kenny all experience in very heated emotional moments. Like, what does that mean? Is that just because they're all related? Is there something more to that? Are they just a little bit passionate on the inside? And yeah, I feel like it's finally all starting to come out now in regards to the story, like people becoming Titans via getting injected with something. The Rice family having this ability to change history, to change what people think they know, to change people's memories and all of that. So as you say, Levi and his team could be doing all this good, but it doesn't matter if they end up just changing history again by using the scream. Like, it doesn't matter. So, oh my gosh, so much information. It's insane. Like, I take notes and things like that because I just get quite lost sometimes. But it's good though. Like, it's really good. But yeah, there's still quite a few like plot holes, but we'll get to that. It's still early days. Thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.